Good morning, everyone. Welcome to trading room number 40. Today, we will slow down and go deep into what truly moves the market structure. But before that, I want to tell you that I am not here to hype up any pair, right? Or for example, my goal is my goal is simple: to see. My goal is what? My goal is very simple, and that is to make you see what most traders miss, and that is market structure. Yes, my friends, market structure is a living map. So, we will be watching gold, euro dollar, pound dollar, dollar index, dollar yen. I'll show you how I read each chart, like how structure form, how it breaks, and how patience becomes profit. Wow. Patience becomes profit. How beautiful statement it can be for most of the lost traders. Those traders who are always lost in the noise, lost in the wicks. Market go up, they enter. They market go up, they enter. Buy. Market go against them, they are stuck, they lose. Then when it is dropping, they sell, and then the market reverses to the top, and then they lose. So when I say market structure is a living map, right, I will show you how I read each chart out of these, like gold, euro dollar, pound dollar, dollar index, dollar yen. Later I will add dollar CAD as well. I will show you how I read each chart, then how actually structure forms, uh, how it breaks, and then how patience becomes profit. This is what I'm going to discuss today, and I also will be trying to trade gold if I get a chance, if it comes to my level. But before that, first of all, this stream, I'm not a spiritual person, like a spiritual teacher or someone. But let's start by calming ourselves down. Take a deep breath and release. Remember, the market is not a race, it's a rhythm. Let's listen to the rhythm of the market. Once we listen to the rhythm of the market, we understand everything. Literally, we understand each and everything. So first of all, coming on to this gold, and earlier in the London session, this was my buying level 4018.92. Market just came down till here and I missed that entry live right here with you. Even we all of maybe missed, or maybe someone out of you must have got this from right here. But as I said, I like discipline. Then euro US dollar, there was in the morning we have this plan right here. But you know, when I see such market, it doesn't exactly like respected this particular level. So on the intraday it was showing bullish, but let me tell you something right here. Whenever the market is going to change its direction, it is not going to respect the Fibonacci to the bullish side of the market. And as I have discussed even yesterday as well, that euro dollar is changing its direction. Now later, if it changes or if it doesn't changes, that is a story for the other day in actual what happens. But at least since the start of this week it has dropped, and today is Thursday, right? So this is that Monday candle, and since then I'm saying it is dropping. So since then it dropped 115 pips. Even this trend line was not yet broken. Still I could sense that euro dollar is dropping, and it did actually dropped to the level which I was expecting. 1.16176 it already did. It already did this 1.1590 as well. And there is still a lot to come. A lot. Okay. But let me first delete that zone of buying. Just like I said, when the markets are dropping or trying to change its character, it may not listen to the bulls. It may not listen to the bulls. And these concepts I am here to teach to all of you. I will be coming on to your chat as well, so make sure to participate in the chat room as well. See, I am here to bring like that positive change in your lives, in your trading. I want you guys to trade independently without relying on anyone. If this is a bad dream of mine or bad future goal of mine, you tell me. Because I come here only for you. Our times are gone now. We have grown older, right? We are now in such a stage where money doesn't affect us, right? Money, when we grow older, we detach ourselves. Maybe it is just me or just me and some of my friends who are detached from this money thing. This is just a byproduct. The real thing is in providing the real value. So let me make the plan a little bit clear. 4056.98 is technically a sell level, it will be, but since I understand and I master the market structure, I'm not going to do that mistake. Otherwise, if I tell you upon the break of these levels, I easily can become a seller. And if I get a chance, I will become a seller in front of you. But for now, since the market is trading above these levels, I don't want to sell this market. Clear? And I want you guys to also see what most of the traders cannot see, but the market makers do see. As last Thursday we were trading, on a last Thursday, similarly I was looking at buy level. Same was the Fibonacci number. Same, it was showing us a bullish wave. Last Thursday it was showing us to 39.05, you will remember. Similarly, a break of structure it was showing us. I did try to buy at the extreme top. It was giving me 22 pips. I didn't book it. It dropped further, I bought more. It dropped further, I bought more. All in front of you. To demonstrate what? To demonstrate the 7-pillar strategy that became a true game changer for me. A very true game changer for me. And these things you can see on the chart right now. As a result of that strategy, I am now capable to understand the market in such a way that I can filter out the good decisions, the good trades for myself. Since the nature of this forex market, which is obviously the uncertainty, even when I take the trade, that uncertainty is there, but from the inside I know that even if the SL hit, I still will be a winner in the longer term. But if I jump into the trades without understanding the market. My friends, it's not going to work this way. I mean, these days, everyone is just chasing for quick profits. Why will someone sell right here? Let's say this is a sell level, so most traders will be selling right here. Because since obviously this is not a buying zone, maybe yes, on breakout retest it can be. But in the Forex school of thought, what we have been taught is that near the resistance we need to sell. But these days, due to the modernization of this Forex concept, everyone knows it. People are going to sell from here. So a lot of the liquidity will be generated already. So in such harsh market situations, one definitely needs to have a certain strategy. Right, my friends? And those strategies I am going to deliver in the live streams. I am in the process of recording educational videos that are based on my personal experiences, how I get trapped in this market, how I lost money, how I lost my own mind, how I detached from everything around me, and then how I am now capable of again coming live right here. And since 10 years I'm keep preaching this thing to all of you. These days I thought majority of the traders must be winning, because maybe there is a lot of like advancement in the technology as well. But like the reality is against my expectations. So I feel this urge to come live right here and discuss whatever I have on my mind, because each time, for example, right here on this gold chart right now, I see that my own old self, the loser one. I see that person buying right here, and right now it can buy as well right here, but now I understand that okay, if this is a buy zone, this, and even if it can buy or it can sell from here, this is not for me at all. This is by no means for me at all. Everyone has their own style, right? But I have found myself very unlucky catching the markets in the middle. For example, this was a good zone. I missed it because I stayed disciplined. This is the 61.8, so if it is missed, it is missed. There is no second argument in it. Literally no second argument in it. Inamul Rabb wa alaikum assalam. Thank you, sir, for your kindness. You're welcome. People, users just ran away because no one likes lectures. When I said we just want to calm ourselves, everyone ran away. Oh my god, man, why you guys are so much against these lectures? Maybe my tone was so boring. Don't worry. We will get that trade, okay? I was supposed to be trading with a 5k account today, but that is postponed till Monday. So, well, yes, let the Monday comes. No problem at all. But my friends, let me tell you that this market structure thing is so much important. We cannot ignore it. Right? We just cannot ignore it. Don't ever go and follow the hype. Because if a person is giving you 100% winning strategy, there is no other chance. You are not staying right here with me. Now the pattern thing. In every market structure, there will be patterns. For example, we can say if market structure is the father or the mother, patterns are its little kids, children. Now, if one understands only this pattern and say, okay, I'm trading it only, will always be successful. Just this pattern. Forget about the market structures or stuff. Right? Forget about that even for now. So as I said, patience will make us money. Patience, my friends, patience. My friend Marcus, welcome back to the channel. One simple code that helped me trade the best, leave the rest. Exactly. Marcus, exactly that's what I'm saying. Whatever the best you see, just trade that. And the rest is not ours. Rest is not ours. But I hope these hype traders once understand this thing. I hope one day everyone will understand it. But then, like, if a person loses all of his equity in the forex market, then even if that person understands, what's the point then? Let's see, gold is again trying to approach my level. In the London session, it didn't get me a chance to enter from here, but let's see this time. Where do we get it from? See, this trend line is also broken as well. Retest it. 133 pips it nicely gave. The logic that I want to tell you that is behind this trade will be this Fibonacci. Now here I want to connect it with that euro dollar. Earlier on the 15-minute euro dollar didn't respect it. I know it will not be respecting it, so I didn't bought it right here. Why? Because on the daily and the weekly time frames of the euro dollar, we have a very clear sell image. A big rejection from 1.18. On the gold, even if I I'm going for a buy right here because I don't see any good selling image on the daily or weekly time frame. I don't see it at all. So that's why I will try my luck first of all right here. Last Thursday, what happened was same situation it was, but then the market crashes very badly. You will remember, then I survived in that as well as a trader, but I didn't change my discipline. Because here and there, what the trader has just the discipline, nothing else, nothing fancy, just the discipline and the patience. But discipline comes with patience. So if one has no patience, is obviously not disciplined. And that's what I'm always telling you guys, to just avoid the hype. Don't ever follow the hype. Now coming on to the pound dollar, maybe on my other accounts, one account I am holding long term sell position on the pound dollar, and obviously my stop loss is above the high and my take profit is 1.27, and maybe in 1 month it can hit that, but I gave it a time of till the upcoming March, right? But on this account, on a day trading side, if I see for today, maybe on the 15-minute time frame, it started respecting the Fibonacci zones to the sell side of the market. A touch to 61.8% retracement and a very nice, fantastic drop back to the 61.8% retracement. See, this is a 618. Let me highlight it. And now also let me show you this. This is a very beautiful strategy. Once you understand it, you will you will know the worth of it. And this is that bullish. And now it tells us that pound dollar is trading in between these zones, and as far as it is trading in between these two zones, we are not going to look for, especially when it is right here, we cannot look for the sell side on the market for the short term. Only this breakout will occur, then we will see it for the short term, or if it break above, it will be on a reader showing us a bullish opportunity, but I am not going bullish there. I will go maybe as an attempt to sell. Why? Because the long term images we have are to the sell side of the market, and even these bulls who appeared right here, their ABCD, even they are not pointing for a breakout. They are just pointing a tap to 1.3403 and will sharply go down, right? Sharply go down to what level? To, and there is no fundamental activities we have till here. So on this account I'm waiting for that ideal setup, otherwise I let it go. I don't chase it at all. Now coming back to the gold, it's not as if I cannot trade it to the sell side of the market. I can and I will. But first I need my SL to get hit on this 61.8% retracement, then. Clear? I hope you guys understand what I say. So even this level is again not for buying for me especially. You guys do your own practices with your strategies if you have, and if for any chance you don't like my strategy or something. See why I was saying I would not buy right here, because this drop was coming. But due to my discipline, I also cannot sell this. This is that clarity we have to follow. Otherwise, there are plenty of sells. Don't you think I couldn't sell this? I was looking at it live. I was saying it's dropping, but I just let it go. Because if I catch this one, then I will say, okay, I want to catch this one. Then I will say, I want to catch this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and obviously then this one. That is not discipline. That way I will become greedy. Then I will be treating this market as an ATM machine, and ultimately it will be keep stopping me out in the longer run, and I will be losing. So then what's the point of trading then? Obviously not. My logic is very simple. Just mark the levels, read the market structure, mark the levels, patiently wait for that. If the SL hit there, it hits, it's just gone. Forget about that. Yeah, completely forget about the stop loss as well. Right? Because if we try to cry after each and every stop loss hit, how do we make money? Always we will be in sadness, sorrows, and anxieties. Always we will be stuck in the charts. So why? Why would someone be doing that? There is no way. But don't worry, I am on this mission. I have to make you guys better trader one day. Even if you listen to me or not. This is my mission, yes. I will be making you guys good traders. Let's see if there is any chat. Volsnovic 777. Sorry, Volnizlovic. I always pronounce your name so many times, and maybe even if that is right or wrong, but pardon me for that if it is wrong. Marcus came up with a very good quote, and that is trade the best, leave the rest. Yes, trade the best, leave the rest. The rest is not mine. It is something like if one goes to the ocean and want to say, I want to bring home this whole ocean with me. It doesn't make sense at all. Let's say if I send my son, let's say I'm at the side of the beach and I send my son somewhere, go bring this bottle of water. And he said, no, I want to bring this whole river with me. Obviously, that is that doesn't make any logic. Trade the best, and that's what we are practicing right here. Now right here I want to draw your attention to this imbalance area. How many traders must have lost right here on a buy? Right here. Oh my friend, don't ask me how many. Because of the lack of a strategy. If there is no strategy, nothing is going to work well. Let's see, my friend. I'm so much hopeful if I get it today, it will be very good. Remember, market structure is the language of price. Now you will say how it is the language of a price market structure. It sets us boundaries, it sets us directions, which direction we need to trade, where we need to book profit, right? Like every higher high, for example, higher low, lower low. These tells us stories. These tells us stories. This tells us a story. This say, my friend Aftab, you are no doubt waiting to buy right here, but maybe I can go from here. But then his brother Aftab say, okay, if you want to go from here, just go. You are not mine. Right? You go. Who is stopping you? No one. Even I'm not stopping you. I'm not selling you. Go if you want to go from right here. But if you want to take me with you, either come here and decide you want to stop me out and then you go back up, or you want to carry me with you as well. But in this way, in the longer run, sometimes it goes straight up, I miss it, I just get nothing for the day. Okay, I just get nothing from the day. If we see right here, when yesterday I was giving you this trade idea, it was based on this previous breakout level right here, and this high was already established. So then the logic was simple, 61 was right here and two trade opportunities it gave. The one trade 350 pips, the other trade 406 pips, 400 pips. The other trade would give us 283 pips, but obviously that other trade, when the market is bought on a good level, obviously who is leaving to let it drop? When they saw, okay, it is dropping, it is now cheaper, everyone just bought. Everyone just bought. My friends, there are stories in these markets for us and we need to decode those stories. The one who don't understand the market structure of the market. Now what is structure of the market? Higher highs, higher lows, lower highs. Support level becomes resistance when broken, and resistance when broken becomes support. RSI go above 80 become overbought, means sellers should show up. RSI go below 20 means oversold, buyers must show up. If RSI go below 20 and buyers didn't show up, what does that tell us? That tell us that okay, something else is going to happen. Simple. We just need to decode these informations. Just this much. Nothing so much fancy. Still, I'm not sure why 90% of the traders, even if you tell the person these 90% the right thing, still the 90% will not be getting. Why? Will prefer losing but will not prefer listening to someone guiding them. This is one of the thing my close friends know. Okay, that hits me very badly. And even that is one of the reason when I do these live streams and when I see, oh, people just come in and just get out from the stream with their own will. If for example I right now start to say, all right everyone, this is like a very nice and fantastic chart and gold is just about going to crash. Oh, my friend, this is very fantastic. Oh, that is going to crash. Let me just, it is going to give me 61 pips and maybe let me take a sell trade. Okay, let me just take a sell trade. Oh, you guys, you just this is my buying level anyways. I'm sure you just go and just sell. I mean, like, friends, is this like uh, ethically? I don't feel it is good. That is creating hype. Right, that is creating hype. But 90% of the pop, when I see the YouTube analytics, oh, newcomers came into the channel but they left. So then I know, okay, these people need hype. One day they will be coming to this stream again, but then it will be too late. Then it will be too late. So that's why I'm also telling you, try to keep me engaged in the chat. Otherwise, I will lose my motivation to come live right here and teach. Because obviously, if I try to teach and I don't see any outcome, I will obviously end up as a human. This is human nature. I will say, okay, I just do it for myself and my other members. Why I come live right here and do this? Let me just limit it to my uh, paid clients. But I'm not doing that. And then there are some traders who also click, like, who has opened 5 different channels live streams, switching from one to the other to the other to the other. Now will you guys be happy if I sell right here? If I tell you I see a valid sell opportunity right here, I do see that valid sell opportunity. 75 pips of a stop loss and 222 pips of a TP. But the thing which can break my discipline, how can I tell someone to go against that? And if I tell someone to go bullish from here, if personally I'm not going like bullish from there, how can I sell someone to go bullish from there? Just understands this. Right? So I say, if like we try to sell right here on this bad type of sell opportunity, why not focus on this good opportunity? But then we say, okay, what is the probability of this trade going in our favor? There is 0% probability. Just assume it, there is 0%, let's say, and there is also 180 pips of a stop loss. But the thing is, I will stay disciplined. Otherwise, I know all of these levels, okay? I can scalp right here in front of you right now, but I'm in not of any mood to break the discipline. Last Thursday, due to everyone was saying it's dropping, like, and still I didn't sold, I bought. Because I don't listen to everyone, I just listen to my own intuition. And this is that intuition which is helping me making regular outcomes. And yes, maybe if I get some sort of sell pattern near 4063, I can go for an attempt. But unless and until, I'm not going for that. If I tell you there is one other Fibonacci right here on the 1 minute, right here, moved 44 pips. This one. It will have a stop loss of 61 pips while the take profit can be this much. But the thing is, where has that discipline gone then? I will just follow it as this. I will say, okay, my direction was good. I didn't make any profit today, so what? Like what? I already made like around 30, 13, 13 and 13. How much? 26 and 13, 29 and 10. 39% this week of this account. 39% in just 3 days. Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I am obviously in a better position to wait for the market. Otherwise, I will be keep trading these levels with all of you. Let come it down back. I want to buy right here on top of a resistance zone. I want to take a buy and show you that how this is very crazy bullish at the moment. Yes, one more thing. If this breakout occurs and a retest, I can buy, but that Thursday's lessons I still remember today. Who were with me last Thursday? I remember that lesson, my friend, very nicely. It was giving me nicely 22 pips. I said no, I was like overconfident that day. The first thing, I did a mistake by buying overbought. When market was overbought, I bought. And the second mistake I did is I didn't book the profit as well. Later that was giving me 80 pips. I also didn't book that. I said no, it is going to 39.05. So sometimes this market will also be playing with our psychology in some way. But the reason was obviously I was live streaming after 21st August. I was live streaming on for the first time on that previous Thursday. So I said like I was also focusing on the trading. I was also focusing like multitasking. So I did then that mistake. Though my direction was not bad. Later then on Friday, I got it. Later on that same day, I entered into a buy with my better plan. With this plan. And this plan, thank God, I already shared this in the group then. What was the level? 38.30. The actual drop was back to 38.20. So when it go to the 38.30 close, give me a close above that, then I bought. And then then I also didn't live stream in the NY session on Friday. And later then I slept, and when I wake up at around 8:30 p.m. market was very nicely in my favor. I closed it Euro US dollar as well and the gold dollar as well. Then I said patient pays. There are so many such situations wherever I followed my discipline, even though despite of the losing streak. Everyone will have this losing streak, right? Still I performed better even in those losing streaks, because one good trade can recover 100 bad trades of stop losses. Kamal Deans short. Welcome first of all to the channel. Thank you for the chat. Then the truth is that you have changed my perspective about the market structure, and my approach to the market has increased my confidence. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear, for such a beautiful message. This is I want to see such messages. I want to see that okay, I'm bringing some change in people's life. Then I will be happy. Yes, I will be happy because I'm by nature a very sensitive person, right? Very sensitive person. And I have this capability of feeling, of becoming another person psychologically. I have a friend who came to me, right? And that friend was in so much pain. Not in physical pain, not like with a broken leg or arm, financial pain. This is old story. So this is my habit that I get a bit too much frank with my, even like later the client become my friend, you can say this. I become frank, right? So a time came that I psychologically I became that person. I sensed that person's energy. That person was in so much pain. So I tried to help him out, but he was not trusting me. Showing the results and everything, he was not trusting me. I said, okay, only God can save you now. So then, since then, we have no communication. Because as I say, we cannot carry other person energy, destroy us. And same most of the traders out there are doing. A person show a car or a happy watch, everyone will be following that. I have a good collection of watches, but even see I don't wear them. Look at this watch as well. These are like big collection of watches I have. This is gold plated. But I lose interest also with them. As my age increases, I think these are just material things and they are of no use to me. So I was saying, when someone show you the expensive stuff and stuff, everyone will be watching that to that person. Actually, a point came in my life then when I recovered from everything, from the losses and all the stuff. I wanted to move to Dubai. But then my kids, especially my daughter, she said, oh, I will be missing grandma and this and that. My mother is not alive, but her nannies, I want to say. Maternal side, mother's side grandma. So wherever my family, my kids are happy, obviously I will be here. Otherwise, if I go to Dubai, I can show you. I can buy big cars. But right here in my country, if I buy an expensive car, the next day I will be kidnapped. I don't want to carry guns with me, right, my friends? This is something like hitting my own leg my with a own knife. Well, my friend, the thing is gold is breaking. Okay. So what should we do? We should do wait, okay? I'm waiting. Anyone who is holding since the London session, I will say close some of it, okay? Close some of it. Actually, I could catch this as well right here. Then I had to pick my kids from school as well. Then I had to leave the computer and I was kind of not relaxed. Then after lunch, I take a nap as well. When I don't take a nap, I feel very bad. My energy is drained for some reason. Let's see, it can be a trap. Who knows? Let's see, when it create this and it doesn't reject from there, it will mean that it is a breakout. So then let's see how I take it. It will be in front of all of us. It can, just like previous Thursday, it can drop from 4057. Let's see the dollar index as well. What I said in the weekly forecast: 1, 2, 3, 4. Market was right here. What did I say? Do you guys remember? I say simple things right here. 60 market was sitting on right on top of the 61.8% retracement. Then there is that ABCD pattern. Here it is. Got completed. See? Simple stuff. Keep it simple for yourself. Don't make it complicated. Today in the title I didn't wrote gold, and very fewer people came into the stream, but I don't mind if I can bring a positive change in one person's life. That is more than enough for me. You guys chat right here, chat so that I can see your names. Inamul Rab is with me, Muhammad Abdullah, and this is M. So Voln is Volvic every day with me. That's great. Kamaldeen's short. Okay, you are for the first time. I have seen you right here. Wow, a very big drop. Nice drop. So I was saying every higher high, every higher low, every lower low, lower high. These tells us a story, and these are the markets. Bulls are trapped emotionally. See. Big volume came in. In the next 10 minutes, we have New York opening. So when the market breaks a structure, it means it's speaking to you, to us. When it holds, it's testing our patience. Simple. So remember, when I read structure, I ask, has the market actually shifted intention, or is it just collecting orders to move further in the same direction? This is what I need. And understanding that difference between manipulation and transition is like what separates emotional traders from structured ones. Right, so I assume now that you have got the core idea. Okay, let's apply it day and night. Whenever you see the chart, apply these things. I have shown you this whole week in the live streams. So tomorrow I will not be live streaming. Okay, I will be busy. My my friend is going to buy a car, so I will be with him. It will be like it was a pre-booking. I said just wait a little bit for the new model, but then he said no. He is interested in that same Honda style. Honda is my favorite ride here in Pakistan, but not the. I don't like the Civic one. Its shape is way too wide, right? And here we have a lot of the traffic as well. I prefer thin cars. Not I don't like those cars with muscles and my son do like cars, muscle cars. He's a new generation boy, I should say. Let it touch this 4050 mark, then we see if sellers show up right here or not. From there, maybe a drop is expected back to 4038. My nephew is crying. Anyways, let's see if we get a break above from right here. My client Emmanuel, he took this trade of this one from right here. He booked 200 pips on this one. earlier he has told me in the group. See, sellers are trying right here, but if this is broken, then it is broken. This is a retest level for me now. Okay. Now I want price to come back down to this level. No, but I think this is not an all-time high. Let's wait for the NY market open, okay? New York market. Let's see the reaction on the euro as well. Steady dropping. Short-term traders are getting buying, maybe trapped. Oh, pound dollar seems to be completing this, but let's see it here, okay? Now this is such a pattern. I want to take a risk, but the problem is high volume is going to come. Didn't exactly closed above this zone. ABCD pattern completed, and now let's see. This level should hold the market. Let's see, okay. This level should hold the market. A lot of liquidity down below right here. This is that buying zone we have, but not now, okay. 24 pips of an SL it needs. So what do you think? I want to take it. This is way too overbought. Let's bring in the RSI. Look at the RSI. But if I don't take it, then I will slightly not feel well, because this is okay. Here is the deal. Let's wait for the other 5-minute candle. Till then, if market is here, I can take it. Otherwise, targets are already hit. Last Thursday it was similarly showing as this. I took a trade and then it dropped very badly. So I say, okay, if it drops very badly, I can buy from a better price. But the thing is, it is really trying to approach this resistance level. This is the new support for it, okay. New York market opened. Let's see what the big volume want to do. What do you think? As soon as the market opens, they will be crashing it to the top. They can maybe create an image, but maybe they. Let's see, okay. Before saying that, it will be like a bit not good, I should say. Emma Emma Wambwe from Kenya. That's good. You love gold. Who hates gold, by the way? We all love gold. We all love gold. See euro dollar. Even those investors who have bought euro, they are selling euro, getting rid of the euro buy positions and adding buying right here on the gold, slowly and gradually over the few weeks. If we see the chart of this euro dollar on the weekly, that is clearly telling us, see how many weeks they trapped the bulls and finally they are taking it back down. And same on the pound, but gold remains steady going up. Here, okay, 4056. If I took it from right here, the completion would be near 4063 right here. Anyone sold? Remember, the next high will be 4120. 4120 right here. Because dollar index just completed its wave right here. This H4 ABCD, you see. So if it come back down for a correction, this one, the correction can even most likely be till here. So then the gold, oh my god, where that will be. It can be then on 4120. Thank you, Emma. From tomorrow I will be uploading video, okay? I think I'm stopping the live streams. Forever. This time I will stop my live streams forever. Maybe. Maybe I have plans to just upload the recorded videos. Oh, doing it live is very hard, man. Sitting for hours. We'll be sharing my trades in the community tab and in the videos. Okay. Close the pin bar. This is good selling opportunity for scalpers. Near the resistance, quick scalping 26 pips. Let's see. Nothing fancy, it is just today's resistance. Will be quickly. Profit can be right here, 93 pips, but let's see. It is almost 1:5, so 1 risk and 5 reward. 12 pips it's giving me. 17, 16, 12, 9, 10. Scary level it is. Twenty-one, 24 pips booked. Wow. Wow. 24 pips finally booked. First trade of the day it was. Oh, it felt so good. Quick in and out. This is what the patience will give us as a reward. Yes, Vol is Volvic 777, 4058 maybe. But this level reacted very nicely. Further selling if it breaks below this zone. This level can push price back up. Wow. Now remember, there is the key. When it hit the major resistance on the buy, it can be a little bit scary. Okay. Maybe if this whole drop occurs still here, oh, this is going to be 331 pips approximately. Profit. We have got this trend line already established, sort of, like you can say. No buying further, okay? Wow, there is divergence as well. Let's see the DXY. Pound dollar drop from here. I think everyone, this is enough for the day. I will see you tomorrow. Till then, maybe not tomorrow. I will see you in the recorded videos. I think, yes, this is how it is. I will bring lots and lots of educational stuff for you, plus forecast videos as well for you, gold update videos for you as well, and I think occasionally I will be coming live. Okay, so it was a very good week. Wherever you are, stay happy, stay blessed. See you next time. Goodbye.